It's not that hard to open up your mind and start accepting or start kind of looking at Mother Nature. If you look at it very open mindedly, let it teach you, not other brains or other minds or other people teach you. Like, let Mother Nature be the teacher. Watch your aquarium, watch the observation, watch Mother Nature unfold. Get you a glass box, fill it with Mother Nature, watch the relationships happen, then understand that that's happening on a microscopic and a macro level as well. You zoom into the tiniest little particles interacting together. You zoom out to all of the universe and galaxies all interacting together, black holes and galaxies smashing into each other and doing all kinds of crazy things over bazillions of years. No matter what you look at or how you slice this thing up, it's the same thing everywhere. Relationship that is not easily understood, and it's not connected by strings directly. Like, you can't see how everything is manipulated together and being, you can't see the inner workings or orchestration of what's actually happening. And if the idea that human beings are separate from, like, the idea that there's an inside and an outside, and we live inside houses and the outside world's a scary place. The idea that human beings are separate from that is like a mind a mistake. It is a fallacy. We come from there. We come from the natural world. We're connected there now and we can't be separated. We can go inside of our house and be comfortable, yes, but we have to understand that what's happening outside is not separate from this little perfect world we've created inside. So humans live inside houses, and I would say we largely live inside of our minds. We create these little worlds, and we feel like the outside doesn't matter anymore. And that's how sometimes how we mistreat Mother Nature because we don't think we're part of Mother Nature. We treat it like it's our mom, but we're a separate little baby and we can do what we want. No, it is us. Mother Nature is us. The world, the planet, it's a intricate connection. It's connected so tightly that there's no way to tell where the separation actually is. Yes, we can say, okay, there's a bunch of space between my feet and the ground. If I jump up in the air, I'm a separate item. Yes, we can look at it that way. But if you actually investigate, there's no real separation between a human being and the ground it's standing on. You can't take me anywhere outside of this earth and me survive. You can't take me away from all the things that, you can't take me away from this air. You can't take me away from the relationships. You can't take me away from other people or I won't live very long. And even if you put me out on a remote island away from other people for 100 years, I could survive, but I would still be surviving off the land. You can't take me away from the environment. I don't exist on my own. I am connected. I am connected to the energy of life and the energy of the world. Whether that's other people there or not, it doesn't matter. But those other people are connected to the earth, and they can't survive without the earth existing and all those relationships between creatures to create food and all that jazz. They're connected to the earth that way. I'm connected to the earth that way. We are then one. We are one. We are people of the earth. We are one. We are one thing. Come on, guys. Like, we are people. We're people. People need to get along because everyone is the same. Yes, there are tons of differences. Don't look at the differences. Try to find what's the same. And we all are made of the same goop. We all are made of the same thing. We all have the same energy, the force that's not easily understood, that's animating all of us. Call it God, call it universe, call it whatever you want. It exists. You exist. Fellow man over there that looks different, that's even acting insane, they are still a human being. Find what's the same in all humans. Find that deep humanity. How are we going to come together? We can't always be fighting forever. There are other things we can fight. We don't have to fight each other. We can come together. You can find peace with your other family members that you're fighting with on one day. You come together for Thanksgiving, you can find peace with those broken people in your life. If it's salvageable, you must find a way to salvage it. If you have relationships in your life that need to be disconnected and put away forever, that's fine too. Do that then. But the turmoil has to stop. The honest conversations either need to happen or need to be put away and understood that we are past that and we are moving on. And we can get along for one day and have a dinner with your family, and you can put down the differences and you can say, it's not even let's agree to disagree. No, we just going to lay down the separation between us because we are all one and we are humanity. Thank you, thank you, thank you for all the support. I know this video went like way left field and is way different than anything else. And maybe some of you will appreciate it. Maybe some of you won't, but someone out there needs to hear this. And I love you all so much. Check out phillipsfishworks.com. Black Friday deals coming up. Please, please, please get along. Just get along for Thanksgiving. If you have free will and choice, use it to figure out in your life how to make things work out, how to stop the fighting between the people. We can't even get along in our own families and communities, and we're expecting to have some kind of world peace someday. We've got to start with yourself. You have to start on the inside of you, and then you can, change the world. But if you don't change yourself first, you're not going to do anything. You're not going to do anything. Happy Thanksgiving. Wonderful time. Get together with family. Get together with somebody. I know there's some toxic relations out there that are real, toxic relationships that you can't get together. I understand that. But you've got somebody out there you can find community with. And maybe if there's a little friction when everyone gets together, maybe there is some way to lay that stuff down and just get along. Get along for the sake of just humanity. We are all one people. We're all one people. If you're not in the middle of some kind of real tragedy right now, you can come together and you can make peace with the people around you. I promise you that. Open your mind, open your heart. Thank you so much for all the support. I am beyond blessed in so many areas and in so many ways, and I just want to share that light with all of you. There's so much more to come. There's content coming, I promise. I've been reclusive, but I've been working. I've been incubating. I've been refining the message. I've been creating a new system. I've been creating a new everything. But it's time to come together, and it's time to get along, and it's time to move forward, and everyone's got to move forward. We've got to move together as families. We've got to move together as communities, as nations, as the world. How are we going to fix this if we don't fix ourselves first? How are we going to fix this world if we don't really start fixing it? People need to do something to make the change. That's you. You out there right now listening to me, there's something you can do to change your life a little way. And if everyone does that, the world changes overnight. It's possible. It's possible. I know it's possible. I know it's possible. Love you all. Bye.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up.